Alright, now let's play with the next bug, which is SQL injection post search. So click on that and it will redirect you to this page, SQL injection post search. So here in the previous pages we saw that SQL injection with get request. So now we are using post request. That means we will not see the parameters in the URL. So let's pass some arguments. Let's Iron Man. I'm searching for Iron Man movie. As you can see, we got the result. In this case we are getting multiple results. So let's intercept this request using bWAPP suite, and I'm turning the bWAPP suite intercept on. I'm using the bWAPP suite browser. So let's search again from, let's say, A, or let's type the actual name Iron Man and search. We got the request. Let's send this to repeater. You can use control or right click and go to repeater. Let's here you can see we are using post request to this host, and somewhere, as you can see here, we got the parameters here, which is title, and the title is Iron Man, and search, we are using search. So let's, and here you will see the arguments. So let's change this to something else to see what result we are getting. So let's change this to just I, and let's close this and apply this, and let's send request. We got 500. Something weird happened, so let's change it to something else, and still we got 500. By the way, if you have multiple SQL queries, you can send this to intruder. Send to intruder, it will send this request to intruder. Now here you can play with that. So it will highlight the argument that are possibly, that have the possibility to be injected with malicious code. So in this case I am removing the those security level and PHP session ID, because those are those I don't want to change those. So the special thing is right here. So let's, you can use this. Now we want just this one to be injected, and right here we have just one payload position. So in the payloads you can load payloads. Let's say you can write it right here, or you can load it from a file, and then if you click on start attack, it will run those queries again against this request, and it will send a lot of requests along with those queries, and show you the results. So and show you the result and the queries that are run and that are executed against that's request. So it will show you those queries, and you can search for on GitHub or on Google to see the top 100 or top 1000 SQL queries for injection, and you can use SQL map as well. So I will show you that later on. Alright, so just like the previous one, we are again sending the title as a request variable. So let's inject some code to see what result we are getting. So let's paste the query, which is a and in percent sign, and then we are using single quote onion all select tables. We are again showing the tables of the database. So let's apply this and send request. So to see what result we are getting, we got 500. So let's change it to this one, because we don't want to in URL encode this, because we are sending post request. So let's send this again. We got 500. Let's add double quotes at the end, and let's send this request, and we got 200 sorry. This means we can render the result to see what result we are getting using this query, which is onion all select table schema dot and table names from these information schema dot tables. So here we got some results. I mean, a lot of data, and then files, and a lot more information. So let's just send this to the proxy. We send this direct to proxy. We can request this in browser as well. So let's just copy this payload, and let's go back to proxy tab and add it right here. So instead of Iron Man, I will paste that query, and let's forward this request to the browser. And if I go back to my browser, as you can see, we got all the results. So routines, profiling, plugins, we are showing all the database tables. So as you can see, see my school bar, all users, movies, visitors. These are some from all the databases, plugins, props, etc., servers. So you can see we got migrations. You can also view these. So a lot of weird things. So session is, we got sessions. We can hijack the sessions of the user. We got a lot of results right here. pegs, invites, and so on and so forth. WP, this means there is a WordPress database as well in this MySQL server. So we got a lot of tables from the database. So we successfully injected our code to this database, and we got a lot of results. So, and that shows even as you can see here, till this point, these are the records in this current table. So till this point they are showing the result, and after that they are showing our malicious scripts, and we are using onion, so this joins these together. Now let's try to use SQL map, which is command line tool, to see what result we are getting using SQL map from this URL. So if you have installed SQL map, just type SQL map and hit enter. It will show you some this SQL map symbol. Now let's use SQL map to send request to SQL map. Then tag you for the URL, which is http://127.0.0.1 or localhost. Now the 9000 port, and then the file name. So it is sqli_6.php. So sqli_6.php, and then we have to set the cookies. If we take a look in the verb suite and the repeater tag, here you can see we got a cookie which has a security level and PHP session ID. So let's copy these from here and paste this in the terminal. So cookie equals double quotes, and inside let's paste that. Now we got cookie. Let's set the data, which is in the verb suite. We are sending the data, which is the title, and let's send some normal text to this using SQL map. So that tag data, and let's in double quotes let's pass title equals, let's say, Iron Man. Let's say just Iron, and then we are hitting enter to process this request. So you can see here we got an action as search. So let's copy this and paste this after that, and after that let's specify the parameter, which is title, and let's set enter to see what result we are getting. So here they are showing some result. Actually I tried this scan before, so they did that quickly. So that shows the things that can be injected. So here you can see the title, man, and these queries can be injected, and this will return 200. So we got 3 results. We can use these queries to inject some more malicious code to the database. So we can use SQL map as well to show some weird things. So let's see if this is a SDBA. So it will show some results, and here again we got those. Let's say users, host user does not exist, so it is _ users. And here we got some more interesting things. You can see we got the users of this host. So Debian, which is the default, Han at SQL session, MySQL.sys, root at localhost, and Tauseed Zaman at localhost. So we got those. Let's get the password. For that you have to just tag password, and if I hit enter, let's see what result we are getting. So we got some weird thing happening on the background, as you can see here, and it's sending some request to retrieve the number of password. So hash is for user. So seems like we failed. We did not get the password for those users, but still we got the users. So let's see what. Let's use passwords. I use the password if you can see here. So passwords, let's enter to see what result we are getting. And again those weird things, as you can see, session password hash is for Tauseed Zaman, and then as you can see we got some weird things, and it says we have written the result to this file. So let's read that file using cat and paste this and as a directory. So let's cd with that, and let's see what's inside. We got log, so let's dump that log, and here we are just viewing the usernames, not the passwords, the host username. So okay, so I guess you got the point that you can use SQL map to do some malicious things with that. So for more information about SQL map, you can use the command SQL, or you can view the main page of SQL map and hit enter. It will show you the main page for SQL. It will provide you a lot of information about this. So thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.